guys, it's your boy Double from Sweden. And in today's video, once again, I'm going to show you guys why opening cases is not worth it. If you haven't seen it yet, I made a video where I opened 4,000 cases. Now, this took over 20 hours, and as you may expect, I opened quite some good cases. Because after all, it's 4,000 cases. It's kinda hard not to open anything good. Now, many people are probably wondering, well, when you open such a very large number of cases, do you profit or do you lose money? And if so, how much? Well, I am here today to answer that simple question. But first, we have to look at which items I unboxed. And now, if you haven't seen the unboxing video, obviously watch that first, because now you're gonna get spoiled of all the items that I get. You still have 3 seconds to click away from this video to not get spoiled. Yeet! So here's all the items that I got. I ended up with 12 knives, 33 reds, 115 pinks, 634 purples, and the remaining 3,264 items were all blue. Now, I ended up opening 4,058 cases in total, and the total cost for all of this was 9,723.04 euro. Now, as you may expect, that's a lot of money, and the knives that you can already see are not really worth that much. So it's not hard to make the deduction that I indeed lost money. But we're gonna see exactly how much. So, by market price, the best item that I unboxed by far is the Stiletto Knife Ruby, which is worth around 880 euro on market. Next up is the M9 Bayonet Doppler Phase 1, which is worth 500 euro, and the Butterfly Ultraviolet Field Tested, which is 447. Then I got 2 decent knives, which are 300 and 400 each, and the remaining 7 knives are all dog shit. I ended up getting 4 Deagle print streams, and they helped me because they're over 50 euro each. I also got a StatTrak print stream M4, which is 72 euro. And here are the statistics of that opening. You'll see that 80% of all of the cases I opened were blues, 15% were purples, 2.8% pinks, 0.8% reds, and a whopping 0.3% were knives or gloves. And that's actually much higher than you're supposed to. The actual percentage would have given me 10 knives, but as you can see, I ended up opening 12. And here's also how much the different colors are worth. So all of the 3.2k blue skins are only worth 430 euro. All of the pinks are only worth 400 euro, all of the reds 737 euro, and all of the knives are 333 euro. You'll also see that the knives that I unboxed amount for 62% of my total profit. And you'll also notice that 62% of all the money I had left after this case opening came from the knives. So this really pulled me out of the gutter. I opened 3,955 cases where I lost money and only 103 where I profited. I only opened 92 cases where I profited more than 1 euro, only 46 where I profited more than 5, only 28 where I profited more than 10, only 22 where I profited more than 30, and the overall percentage of cases I profited from was 2.5%. So per 100 cases that you open, you can expect to profit from 2.5 out of those. The lowest float I opened was 0.0004, highest was 0.99, and the average was 0.26. This is actually quite disappointing, because when I opened 1,000 cases, the lowest float I ended up getting was a lot lower than this one, and the highest float was basically the same. I ended up with 437 factory new skins, 1,000 minimal wear, 1.6k field tested, 400 well worn, and 500 battle scarred. The total Steam community market before the fee. The total Steam community market price of the items that I unboxed before the fee is 5,300 euro. After the fee, I would get 4.6k if I sold them, but the actual cash price, how much real money I would get? Fuck, why does someone join? Arctic, you dog fucker, I am recording video. Now the total cash prize that I would get, meaning the amount of real money I would get, is significantly lower at just under 4,000. Now only the cases cost me 1,078 euro. I also opened 58 extra cases during the stream. They were all breakout and they ended up costing 120 euro. The keys cost 2.1 euro each, and since I opened 4,058 cases, the total cost is 9,723, like I said. Now that means my total loss, counting by Steam Community Market prices, 4,400 euro. That's without the fees. If we count the fees as well, that means I lost 5,100 euro. But since I don't want 5,100 euro on the Steam market in my wallet on Steam, and I want it as real money, I ended up losing cash prize 5,729.95 euro. Holy shit! Oh my god! For this amount of money, you could literally buy this car, or even this house. All of the items that I opened, I still have and I've saved them. I think that I'm gonna end up selling them, but to be honest, I'm not gonna recover much of the money that was lost during the opening. And even though I opened a Stiletto Ruby, which is insane, I am still that much in the loss. That should tell you all that are asking me, Anomaly, is it worth opening cases? Hell no! You should not open cases. You're gonna lose basically all of your money. With Gabe with his greasy ass fingers, greasy burger eating fucking hands, he's just gonna take your money straight from your wallet. Thank you for watching this video. This was horrible. I've linked the spreadsheet in the description if you want to look at any of the items that I unboxed, or I guess all of the items that I unboxed. If you want to look at any of the knives or the floats of any skins, then you can check that out. Now, I'm going to promise myself that I am never going to be opening another case in my life.